started racism? Yo, facts, I also want to know who started racism, man.
안녕하세요, motherfuckers. I'm back.
If you like to talk.
Today I want to talk to you guys about a culture of people. Actually, it's a disease. It's a plague that haunts the internet to this day. We thought we got him. All that bullying, all that shaming of white people that like anime. We fought and won that war. The great warrior, Francis of the Filth, died for our sins. Weeaboos? Otakus or whatever you call them. That was just the beginning. While we're walking around celebrating, moving on with our lives, playing Minecraft, a new enemy was on the horizon. You know what I'm talking about. The plastic surgeries, cancel culture, COVID, Koreaboo. What do all of these things have in common? That's right. They're caused by Koreaboos. Hey Alexa, what do you think about Koreaboos?
야, 이 외국인 새끼들 한국에서 꺼져. 전국인은 너 같은 병신 새끼 안 좋아해. 돼지 같은 년 좀 씻고 다녀.
Thank you, Alexa. Starts with the fucking, you learn the chopsticks, how to use the chopsticks for the first time in your life. Then you buy a bottle of kimchi, you know? And then, before you know it, you're listening to Oppan Gangnam Style. Yeah. And then, and all of a sudden, your eyes are getting smaller, and your grades are also still not any better, because you're fucking retarded. If these examples don't jog your memory, let me run some headlines by you. What's up with people trying to fucking cancel Joji, man? What's up with that? He makes good shit, and I get it. He's had a past with Filthy Frank. The whole situation, him saying some mildly racist stuff. But to be honest, he made more fun of Japanese people than any other race, bro. There's literally a whole fucking song about picking up a Japanese girl and harassing her. Why did you leave me? That shit's fucking wild, man. And you guys are going off about Joji saying the N-word. Like, bro, that has never happened. In fact, you motherfuckers, you guys are the one talking, saying the N-word in the Twitter, bro. You see this whole YouTube channel. It's all about love, man. We'd be nothing without Joji. At this point, you guys are coming at my boy, talking shit like he said the N-word. You said the N-word. Yeah. Look at the...
I'm sick of these Koreaboos pissing on my boy Joji. For my whole life, I've watched anime and I know we can be cringe. Look at My Hero Academia. Just look at it. Are you serious? What the hell's going on there? Like, serious, for you to, as a person, to be like, I wanna be Korean, and then I say, oh, blah, 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 blah. Man, shut the fuck up. I'm sick and tired of this cancel culture thing. It's something a guy said back in the prehistoric era, where the dinosaurs and shit chilled and had sex, and they want to bring that up and just completely... Oh shit, you actually And to all of you white people, black people, I don't care your race or ethnicity or whatever shit like that. You're not Korean. You hear me? You are not Korean. It's that simple. And before I leave, well, I'll say one last thing. As my dude Francis of the Filth, as my dude Francis of the Filth say, nigga, now get a life, go get a job, eat some McDonald's. I don't give a shit, honestly. So watashi wa my nigga.
Was that Matthew Mello? As we know, plastic surgery is a common trend in South Korea. Parents literally bribing their kids with plastic surgery if they don't good enough. Mommy, Daddy, I haven't slept in 3 days. Please give me a break.
The screen a little foggy. Fuck. There we go. What's up, guys? A little costume change here. I kind of, well, forgot about this video I was working on. I don't want us to forget, because that implies that I give a shit. I've just been playing video games and jerking off for the last few months. I don't fucking... And let's finish this video, boy. Let's react to some Ollie London.
A clown. That's clown shit.
Korean people love me.
Korean people love me.
Ignore Ollie London now. And Ollie London is a man in his 30s who knows exactly what he's doing.
Because if I see Ollie London say 사랑해 아름다워 one more time, I'm gonna lose it.
If your life ever comes to a point where there's just a bunch of random people on TikTok just making fun of you, just like stop. It's an old meme at this point, even within the Koreaboo community. It just, there's not much to be said. Oh my god.
Beautiful transformation.
So I'm going to be personally fantastic, so I'm so happy, and I'm going to look exactly like my idol.
Oh, Jungkook? Is that Kim Jong-un? Oh my lord, that's crazy. I love BTS. Some shit like that.
Nice, don't have a problem with it.
This is my age. This is my sign. This is where I live.
This is your age. Here's where you live. Here's what you are.
I mean, I'm old as shit, right? But there was a time when people from YouTube and like, you know, social media people or whatever, they would make fun of people that use TikTok. Now it's ironic that people from TikTok are making fun of this guy. This guy is addicted to drugs and shit. It's kind of fucked up, right? Hey guys, we should feel bad just because he's a victim. He's a victim of drug abuse. It's like, dude, I've met fucking drug addicts before. They're nothing like this. They don't act like this, man. Drugs have nothing to do with this kind of behavior.
I feel like I recognized Ollie London's face from somewhere, and then it hit me. So we have this picture. Terrible photoshopping, by the way, Ollie. He looks like the cart from Attack on Titan.
Hello.
Hello, Isaac. Great to be here. Thanks for having me on the show.
No, thank you for reaching out to us. I think it's the first time we've ever gotten a chance to actually interview somebody who's reached out to us first.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Okay, I heard from our staff.
Well, actually, like, I don't even want you here, but since you're here, since you showed up anyway, since you basically begged in front of the studio for like all night, we literally had no other guests, so you were kind of like the backup plan for the backup plans.
I want to kind of remind our listeners, he's not a weekly guest. It's not like, what was the most like interesting part of like either Korean culture or the language?
I think Korean people are so just so incredible.
Okay, wow.
It's okay if, like, you know, if someone's not fascinated particularly with, or has no level of interest in the culture, fine, you don't have to, you know. If you have a very superficial level of sushi and hentai, then that's okay, you don't have to. Yeah, I love Korean culture so much. You could just say, oh, it's interesting thing. I don't know, man.
K-pop fell in love with BTS.
That is not natural. That is a crock.
I'm happy. Like, if you look at the pictures of me and Jimin, we're identical.
As much as I want to hate on this, he tried. That's as good as an attempt as you're gonna make. You know what this is? This is a great Halloween costume. If he wore that for like one day and said, hey, look at me. You could carry on this poster of Jimin. I'm not pronouncing that fucking. And it was like, oh look, me and him, we look similar, right?
Like Jimin a little bit. I have a deep respect for Korean culture.
Average British person respecting other culture. Excellent. British appreciation. If you don't appreciate my culture like this, I don't want it.
Cultural appreciation, not cultural appropriation. I'm not saying that I wanted to be Asian as such. I had my eyes done to make my eyes more almond shaped.
3 different people in my life. 2 of them went to Korea and 1 of them went to Japan. They're all equally insufferable.
It's in the real Korea. Wow, I'm the king of K-pop.
I'm the king of Korea.
How can I say?
Is it just kind of like an instinct? They go to a different country and they're like, hey, I like this place.
I'm the king of it. I own this shit.
I like this place. I'm gonna fuck it up for everyone else. And yeah, fuck you. Fun fact. Do you know that Chinese people discovered America like hundreds of years before Christopher Columbus was like one of the last explorers? No idea where the fuck he was in his little cartography map. He's lucky he didn't get shot.
나는 너의 굉장한 팬입니다.
나는 너의 왼쪽은 굉장이다.
Nailed it. Nailed it. You ask a person to pronounce a word. It's like a simple word. How would you pronounce this name? This is my YouTube channel. You have several options, right? How do you pronounce it? A? Is it Librene? Pretty straightforward. Or is it Lebrante? Or is it liberal? Or option D, like my balls. All in all, I'd say not a great look for Koreaboo. If there was a scorecard for choosing to be a Koreaboo versus not being a Koreaboo, we got 1 point ahead. Ollie London, love him or hate him, he's insufferable. And that's my take on it.
I've met a lot of weird people in my life, and I get it. You know, there's weirdos out there, but it gets to a certain point where it's just like, what are you fucking doing? Go learn your own goddamn history, man. Like, take pride from where you're from. And most importantly, get off my fucking dick.
I be eating kimchi on the noodle, Samyang, motherfuckers, Chris Wu don't want you. Yeah, shoot come like a string cheese. And I'm begging, please, don't raise your...
Now I'm fucking smoking weed, fucking blazing. Yeah.
I be eating kimchi on the noodle, Samyang, motherfuckers, don't want you.
Yeah,
shoot come like a string cheese. And I'm begging, please.
Back to your home place. 2020 big cheese. And I'm begging, please, don't raise your pitchforks on the Twitter just because I said the fucking word chicken. The fucking pimples on your face popped. You fucking wonder why you aren't Korean. And you were born in the wrong place.
I can't breathe.
The same pace. Go back to your home place. 2020, fucking spit on some Asians. Now I'm fucking smoking weed, fucking blazing.
Adam Sandler? What are you doing here?
Waiting for them to play Gangnam Style.